What an absolutely wonderful choreographer. What an incredible performer. I just saw a lifetime's worth of dedication. What I like with this film is that usually when you watch the ballet, you are watching tens of thousands of dollars of costumes and lights and makeup and stage, and this was all of that gone. We just see the talent. We just hear one piano, and we still feel something, at least I did.
I think what the filmmaker was trying to convey, or at least how I interpreted it, is the sculptural value found in the body itself. So the way it moves, the dynamic, that the sculptural aspect of every movement, the body more as an object and a vehicle rather than just something that we associate with.
Some people use ink and page for their artistic venue. Some people use cinema, and some people use their body. And what an incredible expression of that too. Because that guy did things I can't even fathom my own body doing.
I can't even do a downward dog on yoga, so very impressive.
Yeah, it was stunning to watch. And I wasn't watching in an objectifying way. I was watching in awe of his talent. Like, that is an artist performing, and I pay respect to that.
For people who know nothing about ballet, like me, it starts out very gently, showing the extreme ability of movement of the front part of his feet. I thought, ugh. And then it segues into a whole movement, I guess. And you don't realize until right at the end when you hear him breathing hard, the effort and the discipline. So it's... I really appreciated it. It makes it, yeah, it does make it look so easy.
I thought it was really beautiful to watch, and a word that kept coming up was fluid or fluidity, because not only were his movements so, it was just beautifully articulate, but it also made me forget about this concept of gender, because usually when we think of ballet, we think of women, and you know, my mother was actually a dancer, and she would always say, you know, she thought that when men would dance, it was kind of weird, and just, there was none of that. To look at that, it was just a person who was incredibly dedicated to his craft, and it was absolutely beautiful to watch. So.
And he does things that are traditionally feminine in ballet. He does arabesques, which you don't see men do very often.
The body waves, and I was like, hey.
Yeah. Call us spade a spade. It was very nice to watch. It was.
You know what I think it also did? Just for someone like who's quote unquote like a straight male, I think it made me confront anything that was like partially homophobic within myself. Just things you don't, like, not to say that, you never know what may arise, like your feelings may arise, so there may be uncomfortable parts that you think, but it's done in such a way that it can't be uncomfortable, right? So it's like, then you have to acknowledge it, then you have to accept like the fact that you find the piece beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was feeling when I was watching. I was like, yeah, like, I'm uncomfortable a little bit, but why am I uncomfortable? There's nothing to be uncomfortable about, right? So I thought that was cool.
What a high compliment you just paid that filmmaker and that performer. You just told them, like, I thought about myself in a different way because of what I saw.
100%.
That made me grow as a person, which is, you know what? That's why we're here tonight. We're here tonight to have our boundaries pushed. That's what experimental film is all about.